Hey everybody, Scott here once again, and today I'm going to shoot a video on the importance of traffic. I discovered something that I'm actually just testing the waters still with traffic and experimenting with paid and free traffic. And this past week, I've been I've been moving, just finished moving, doing some other things, and just haven't had a lot of time to drive traffic. There's a few things that I did do for free traffic, but the importance of free and paid traffic is not just how much you spend, but it's how consistent you are. And so I'm going to show you just the results of this past month, April 3rd to today, which is May 3rd, and just show you just the spikes of traffic and how you get it and why you need it and all that good stuff. So let me just jump right over here right now to site stats. And so this is the entire month of April, and up until today, May 3rd, April 3rd and May 3rd. This is my unique visits by the days. And so these spikes are most likely from a co-op traffic run or a solo ad. And so this was probably the day of the traffic run. Let me back up here to the 1st of April and see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, so this is probably from a traffic run of the co-op, most likely. I bought 700 clicks possibly, or 500 clicks, and a lot of these are just these are views, but some of these were actually clicks in here. So what I want to show is just how it drops off so drastically simply after the traffic run is over. And so this down here, I mean, there's hardly anything this first week of April after the traffic run was over. Then it picked up again right here. And this is most likely from a smaller run of traffic, a paid traffic most likely. I can't remember exactly. And then it dropped off again, but at least it was higher than down here when the traffic run was over. So, chances are these are residuals that probably looked at this over here, looked at the page during these days, and then came back to it. Or most likely it's from a free traffic run, which is either these YouTube videos, the Facebook groups I do, also Instagram, and some of my medium level traffic sources, including ad hits, which I'll show you right here real quick. Ad hits, it's paid traffic, but it's very for the budget conscious person that's trying to just get started. You can pay the minimum is $2 to run traffic, and it's your page. Once you create these or upload these banners into your account, you can assign each banner to whatever page you're promoting. And it gets run through all these traffic rotators, all part of ad hits. So these are the page views that each page gets, and there's over 1 million right here. And you can look at your clicks stats here as well. So but again, this is just one of the paid traffic sources that I use for the budget conscious, in between the big traffic runs that I use for the co-op, which is $173 for 350 clicks, and some of the co-op, the solo ad providers, which you got to spend at least $100 to get 200 or 300 clicks with those guys. So in between those big weeks, I use this, but again, it's all about consistency. So I try to fund those ad hits pages every other day, just like 10, 15, 20 bucks, just so you're constantly getting some traffic. And so this was probably from a co-op, I believe it was. Yes, it was from Solo Ad Checker, and so that was this past weekend. It's not as good as over here, but nevertheless, it's traffic. And so when that traffic run was over, right here on the second, I moved this right here this last few days, and so there was hardly anything today, which, today it's only 11:30 in the morning, so this day hasn't really kicked off all that much yet, but look at how much it dropped off just from this first to the second. That is most likely because the traffic run stopped, and once you don't drive any more traffic, you're not going to get any visits. I mean, some of these are residuals that are coming in from, like I said, the free traffic sources. These YouTube videos work really well too. So, but the point is, you got to keep the traffic coming in every day, really. And if I scroll down, I'll show the actual numbers here. It might be easier to look at the numbers versus the graph itself. So. Yeah, again, these are unique views coming in. Doesn't mean that they're all clicks. I wish they were, but you just gotta take it one at a time. So here's that first traffic run. Then it dropped off way down to just 8 visits, and then it spiked up again. Not as much, but again, these are just, you can tell that the paid versus the free. Actually, a lot of these smaller numbers are most likely using free traffic. Free traffic is great for on the budget or just starting out, but again, it all comes down to consistency. You have to be consistent, and so these higher numbers again was probably from a paid traffic run right here, and then again today is just 3 visits, and it's only 11:40 still. So. That's just the whole beauty of it. You got to be consistent with traffic, and so that's pretty much all I wanted to say for now. Stay with your traffic. Just pick a plan. Whether it's a solo ad provider, you got to test all the possibilities. Go with one solo provider 1 week, check the stats, and then pick another one. Just kind of compare the two. The co-op works well, but again, that's for if you have the budget for it. I highly recommend paying into those big traffic runs. Or you can do what I'm doing, which is kind of evident right there in the graph. The high spikes is when I really got going with the paid traffic. And the dips, it was just when I was kind of taking a break just to see how it would recover on its own organically. So that's pretty much it. Please leave comments down below or give me a thumbs up. I'll send all my links down below and as well. So have a great day, week. Continue to drive traffic. Stay vigilant with it. Treat it like a job. I mean, we don't want to think of this as a 9-to-5 job, but if that's how you want to try to treat this business to get it going, then that's what you need to do. And then the results of everything will happen afterwards, and it'll all be good because you'll be on your way. But it's all starting with the traffic. So that is it. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.